Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Whenever you everybody, welcome back. Vampire Survivors. I hear they've been updating this game. Look at that. Survived 20 minutes with Rochi. That's a new guy. Earned 5,000 coins in a single run. I mean, I've just been trying to do that. We just need to do hyper mode. 100,000 enemies. We'll get there. Santa Water, the new upgrade. That's the one I noted. And I think I was watching a stream today. I was spoiled on how to get this. So if we just trip into it, just know I was kind of spoiled on this, but it's not like an upset spoil. It's just, it was in passing. I'm like, okay, good to know. If I sound weird, braces got tightened on Friday, so it's going to be a little more lispy than usual until the wires adhere to my teeth. We haven't united Ebony Wings and Pichone? Wild. Also, Bible and Cross, still don't know. I haven't the slightest clue. Let's just try and get a win today. The last run on Friday, not great. But we'll see how we can do today here. Lots of stuff left to upgrade. Let's jump into it. We haven't got a win with Imelda. We haven't got a win with Porta. It's like I could just get Poe. He's a garlic guy, by the way. You can tell right there he has garlic. Forgive me. We're gonna do Imelda. We're gonna do hyper mode, and I feel like this is already like dooming myself to failure. Let's see if we can get those unlocks. Maybe. Inlaid library, thank you. Hyper mode, yes. Side goal, 5,000 gold in one run. Should be doable if we can actually hit the 30-minute exact mark and get the bonus on the end. Wow, I am uncomfortable right now. Hang on. Personal stretch. I'm exhausted, by the way. Just got done working a little bit of overtime, just an hour today. Things are crazy, and I was run ragged. All right, let's work talk. Let's game. All right. So, weekend was nice. Always enjoy a nice, refreshing weekend. Nothing big to report. Mother got more cheesecake. I really wish she didn't. That's the only thing I have to report is like there's more cheesecake in the house, and it's not like actual high quality cheesecake. The graham cracker bits on this, they leave something to be desired, but we're gonna pace ourselves. Not only in game, but like I'm just probably not gonna eat a lot of the cheesecake because I already had like a week prior where I was just gorging on it. I'm not like a nutritionist or like, a super health crazed individual. I just like, maintaining decent eating habits. I say this as a guy who's gone on the record and says, I have little self-control when I have a bunch of food in front of me. I just eat it all, even though it's like, hey, this is like a multiple portion sort of thing. You can eat this later. It's like, nah, dude, I see this food in front of me. I gotta eat it. We're grabbing Clover. I like luck. Yeah, there's cheesecake in the house. I know, really, really riveting. Braces tightening went well, again. I can tell I sound a little different. Just a little different, and I'm definitely projecting my voice a little bit more. Just because I've had a bit of like a downtrodden, not because I'm sad or anything, but like a quieter like hush tone to my voice, just because again, I'm pretty freaking tired after today. And when I'm on like a lower tone, it definitely comes out a little bit more, if I'm being honest. Alright. It is Monday, we're chilling, we're gaming. I'm going to bed as soon as this run is done. Debating if I want to, one, not take a bunch of damage, and two, get a backlog going today. It might be a good idea. I feel like this week's going to be brutal to me. When Monday comes out like this and it's like already swinging, it's like, hey, I need you to cover like 2 other desks. And then, you willingly offer the overtime. I wasn't requested to do overtime, for the record. I opted into it because I realized that the suffering is just going to come back and bite me later if I don't do some of it now, so why not? At least that's my way of thinking. Truly, do as I say, not as I do, because, like, Jesus Christ, this week's gonna kill me. Yeah. On the top, though, I did get my braces tightened. Went well. There is some bad news in that universe, though. This was the last tightening, which is only my second one, before I have to do full-on teeth extraction. For those of you who haven't kept up with the tooth saga of one Zapperzen, aka Tim, aka me, my teeth are, like, really fucked up. It's from years of, to be honest, it's neglect, but it's also neglect on the financial level, because could never afford that until, I guess, pretty much now. Like, my insurance really kicked in over the last year to allow me to do this, which helps, because it covers, like, half of it, but I'm still paying a fair bit out of pocket every month. And on top of that, we're going to be paying a little bit more for just full-on, like, adult teeth extraction. It's not so much the price that has me a little somber about it. Is like, this is like 2 of my adult teeth. I ain't getting these back. But the way like my teeth are lined up, they're so crooked that they can't actually get pushed into place with just a standard, you know, wire and bracket procedure. So I have to, you know, unfortunately remove 2 of my teeth, which is it's not great. It's not something I was hoping to do. I was told there's like a chance we wouldn't have to go down this path, but like as soon as I went in there on the Friday, it was like, okay, you ready to pull out teeth? It's like, way to rip the band-aid off there, dog. Good bedside manner. It's like, you know, hey, hate to break it to you. It's like, all right, we're pulling these out. It's like fucking super. I'm jazzed. I'm very jazzed to lose my teeth. Obviously, no one would be jazzed in this scenario. It's just, it sucks. It sucks. But, hey, that's life. What can you do? You're dealt the hand that, you know, it's probably like an analogy here, but like, you know, it's just the hand I've been dealt. We'll deal with it. We'll live with it. Give me that sand of water. That's on our upgrade list. And if we can figure out how to upgrade this goddamn Bible, that would be nice as well, because it's doable. It's doable. I was watching, you know, passively some Vampire Survivor streams today, and one of the people I was watching, they did upgrade the Bible. I didn't hear how they did it, because I wasn't actually trying to spoil myself, but like, it is doable. It is doable. I just think I need to, like, think outside of the box on what exactly it is we need to grab for the future here. Oh yeah, that's right, that grabs all the coins. Nice, nice. Give me that spinach. Very nice. And there's a chest back here. And we'll scrounge that up here. Yo, wait, hey, hey, watch it flow, Romeo show. Here's my water. So here's what we need to do. First, we're not editing this. I'll be quick. I'll go get my water in the other room and maybe an extra bottle. We'll grab that, pause it, don't crash. I'll be right back. It's a game where you need to hydrate. Vibrate my whole desk with that plop of water. Alright, we're ready to game now. Don't click quit by accident somehow. 3, 2, 1, go! We got water. We'll hydrate out in future chests because my throat is already raspy. Very raspy lad indeed. Oh, wings. Maybe wings is the trick. Or maybe I've tried that. That sounds familiar. Alright. Well, how about a more fun topic? This weekend I finally got in contact with an artist to do some long-awaited commission work. I'm starting off with something personal with this. I'm just having this guy like draw me in his style, which is kind of like a Disgaea type of art style if I had to think about it a little bit. We're starting off with that just because it was something I wanted to do for my birthday, just get like a fun little caricature of myself. Looking forward to that. And if it goes well, which I have no doubt it will, and start looking at him for some potential D&D commissions. Possibly. Why am I winded? Jesus Christ! Like I'm just talking. I'm like I'm out of breath. It's been a day. So not only have I been exhausted, but like immediately after lunch, I had like this extreme wave of nausea just come over me, and really just overall felt weak, which is why my voice started becoming like this very soft and somber tone. And you know, hey, I mean, on one hand it helps because like no matter how irate the clients were today, they were pretty calm with me, even for like some of the more heated topics. And I think it has to do with like having this very somber and like soothing tone. It's like I'm not here to raise my voice at you. You could raise it at me, but like just know you're fighting like what sounds like a dying man here. It's like okay. We've been best friends ever since. No, people were nice to me today. It was a good addition, but yeah, I definitely felt like a huge wave of nausea. I had to actually like step away and eat 2 Tums. I had 2 Tums, the chewables, of course, not the chalk ones, just to sort of hold me over. I feel like a part of it was just what I had for lunch, which was, you know, it was burritos. All right, let's be real, and it wasn't like high quality burritos. It's you know something cheap you can get from the store in some packets, and I may have lathered it in like just an absolute butt ton of Frank's Red Hot. So yeah, okay, maybe I did it to myself. All right, maybe this like immense like illness I feel is from eating cheap quality food and then lathering it in hot sauce when I know I can't take hot sauce that well. Also, don't at me. I am calling it hot sauce. I know it's Frank's Red Hot. All right. It's not. Oh, hey, that's no ghost pepper. You call that hot? You need to make sure you're injecting the 15 million Scoville heat into your veins before you can call it hot, right? You know, I'm making another straw man just for the sake of having like a bit to go off of here. I don't really like a lot of hot stuff. I'll try it. Like anytime there's like a hot offering, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And I've eaten like the hottest wings available, or like, you know, insert wing place here or whatever. Like, yeah, I'll do it. I don't love it, but I can actually like stomach through it and then feel immense pain later. Like, it's not something I like doing just for the sake of like feeling pain. When I'm eating food, most of the time, unless I'm just like trying to like knock the hell out, I want to eat to enjoy, and Frank's Red Hot gives it like a tangy bit of enjoyment out of it, you know? Like anytime it's like, yo, a ghost pepper, or like, you know, 15x habanero, or whatever the hell they serve on hot ones, it's like, you're doing that in part for a bit, I feel. Because I don't know when that's like, yes, it's so hot that if I touch my eyes, I'll have to like, you know, rinse it out with milk for 3 hours. Oh, I just love it. I love hot sauce, right? Okay, you do you, man. As long as it tastes good. I like tasty hot sauce. I just like tasty hot sauce, and Frank's Red Hot falls in that category. Now, this may sound like heresy, though. I do not like sriracha. I think it tastes a little too sweet for my tastes, and that's not something I like in my hot sauce. I like a tang. I like a vinegary tang to my sauce. Not my flesh. It's melting. Get away from me, red lady. I like tang to it. I like a little bit of sour. Good. Is tang the right word? When I think tang, I think orange juice, like orange juice tang, but that's probably not right. Okay, this is terrifying. Get me out. Run is looking pretty weak here. Pretty weak. In my defense of like the hot sauce take though, like this shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone that's like been around for a while, or any of my friends that personally know me. I'm the person that also doesn't like mint chocolate. Because, you know, again, like when I associate mint, I associate it to brushing my goddamn teeth. I think I'm brushing my goddamn teeth with chocolate. You're out of your goddamn mind. Same case for hot sauce. I don't want hot sauce to stay sweet. You know, it'd be like saying, you know, you want candy to be bitter, which I guess, you know, with the asterisks on that, like dark chocolate's pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's not like full on bitter though. And you know, okay, what about sour candy? There's a candy for everything. It's like you wouldn't take a bite into candy and expect it to be like, I don't know, what's like a huge contrast? Oh my freaking god. What's something that's hugely contrastable? Oh, there's a duplicator there. I was too wound up in my own bit. I'm so dead. Did? I can barely speak. I don't know. You get what I'm saying. Maybe there's some people like that. Like, this falls in a similar, like, topic of discussion where people are like, you like pineapple on pizza? And my answer is no, I don't like pineapple on pizza. It just sounds weird. It's just not, it's not a me thing. Hey, this makes me like one of the wisest people you know, so be it. I'll take that. I'll take that in stride. I'm very particular about my foods. Alright, can we get easier monsters, by the way? These boogers are gonna kill me. Like, I'm getting mauled by the boogars. I need y'all to walk over the coals of the Santa water here. God, I just have to like hide on these things. Oh frick, 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 Stormcloak! Oh frick, Stormcloak! Hey, you know, from the hit game, Skyrims! Oh my god, it's Skyrim! This game sucks. Thank you for the unlock. Appreciate that. Oh wait, really? Wow. Let's try that again, but this time with better items, maybe? We'll do it again, with better items. I can do this. I am a certified lowercase g gamer. This is within my wheelhouse. Look at that, we just dusted a red lady on impact. And a rune tracer? That's amazing. Right. Hey, it's a little early for the nibbles, don't you think? Dude, look at rune tracer. This thing pays dividends early. Okay, fine. Just nibble me up early, it's fine. Get me garlic. Okay, well. Get me garlic and let's play, like, a little intelligent here. We can't just stand still. We have to somewhat let them run into us, but it's a 2-ticker right now. A 2 ticks. Shields. This sounds good. From the stream that I watched this morning, this item seems good, because when you get hit, like, it gives you a fair bit of iframes for, like, a few seconds, and it can get you extra charges. That just sounds outright broken. So broken that I don't want garlic anymore. But also, it might be, like, a key to some of the unlocks, you know? You never know. Take a lightning ring, good bit of AoE. Liking that. And I didn't realize this counts as a weapon. So I'm almost already full on my quota for weapons. That's not great. That's a little worrisome. I didn't know that was a weapon. Okay. Well, lesson learned. If this crashes and burns, it's because I don't have enough DPS, because I have 2 defensive items in garlic and the ring or whatever, or the shield. The ore around me is not the shield. The shield is the shield. Dude, I'm very out of it today. I am pretty friggin' fatigued. Like, I want to ramble on about all the bits that I possibly could. There's truly nothing in the tank today. Part of me debated, it's like, hey, do you want to, like, you know, do this today? It's like, well, of course I do. As I mentioned, though, I will never force myself to stream or record if I'm really just not up to it. I'm just tired, which is fair. So. And that still stays true, right? You gotta take care of number one. Number one at the end of the day. Even though, like, for most of my day at work, I was not taking care of my immediate priorities, so I was kind of putting number one as number 2. You know, don't do that, guys. Take care of your work first. No matter how much people are asking you to cover, like, 10 other things. And I say that with, like, a little bit of exaggeration. I wasn't covering 10 other things. I was assisting with 2 other desks, just because it gets really hectic. You know, I could ramble on forever about, like, some of the gripes I have with how my office addresses things. Give me a trapdoor orb. I feel like that's probably a piece, right? It's got to be a piece of something. Another place here, though. You know, if you've been here long enough, you heard me ramble on about, like, some of the woes I have with, like, the tasks that my job entails, like the functions of my desks per se. It's a lot of functions, let me tell you, right? Like, I'm math joking here somewhere if I was, like, intelligent enough to remember, like, what a function exactly is in math terms. Don't add me for that, alright? I don't keep up with a lot of, like, what I learned in math sort of deals. Like, you know what a function is. If you hear a function, it's like, oh yeah, that's like an equation, right? Or something. God, I'm about to, like, alt-tab and Google this and block my mirror. My screen, just because I feel self-conscious. I don't know exactly these terms. I don't know. I used to be good at math. I used to be very good at it. Now I'm good at, like, applicable math in, like, the financial world of, like, hey, $0 is $0, so you need to pay, okay? Like, you're in trouble, mister. Give money. Thank you. Or just, like, you know, break down interest percentages, stuff like that. It's applicable math, which in reality is a little bit more useful for the average Joe. Right? Like, be honest with me. In your geometry class, when you're learning proofs, tell me the last time in your, like, professional life, unless you're an engineer, disclaimer, engineers don't count, that you used a proof, right? Even engineers, when would you use a proof, right? There's just, fuck it. Proofs are stupid. Similar case here, although, like, I'm just arguing for, like, the lowest common denominator, because I think proofs are a universal, like, known waste of time. Or maybe I'm completely wrong here. I didn't like them growing up. Distinctly remember, like, cussing out myself because I was too dumb to understand how the proofs worked when I was doing math on, like, a Tuesday night after school. My parents are like, what's all the swearing about? It's like, I can't understand my fucking math equations. They're like, oh, okay. That's okay, by the way. If I'm cussing in my math book, okay. I'm swearing up and down in an online Left 4 Dead 2 lobby. No. Math only. This is an exaggerated story, but it is the truth. Both of these things did indeed happen, but the part was just me amping it up. Anyway, proofs are stupid. How did I get to this topic? What's my age again? Alright. Well, 2 levels of duplicator already, that's good. We're gonna need that. Oh, we want Santa Water to round this out if possible. Let's try and hold out for that. Santa Water is an upgradable. Bible is also an upgradable, but I don't know what the upgrade is for it. I think Santa Water is the orb, if I'm remembering correctly. There it is. Squeeze in there, and hydrate. Oh. 217? I love hyper mode. Would you believe there are some people that skip these chests early on? Like the animation? What is wrong with you? That's the dopamine receptor right there. That hits the dopamine receptors every time. Some people are so, like, concerned about their speed already, they just want to mash through it. If you're doing a speed run, that's one thing, but, like, if you're just gaming, like, what are you doing? Why would you skip this? Give me the lightning ring. because we have multiple projectiles, so, you know, we're bringing down the thunder. Or technically the lightning, but you know what it means. Oh wow, we're picking up from like a mile away. I haven't grabbed this item in a while. Pretty good. Let's collect. Let's stock up some value. Never mind, I will pick it up from like a screen away because I have the orbs. My bad, you know. Hey, sometimes I don't even have like a witty thing there, so I just picked it up by accident. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to myself and I'm sorry to you. Alright, hey, mommy, watch out. Mommy, mama. Get me. One magic wand. It's pretty good. Oh. No touching, though. Alright, big chillin'. Run's going fine. Still trying to hit 5,000 gold as well, so we're running into every candelabra door that we can. Look at that. Oh man, it's so nice to have this pickup range again. It's been a hot minute since I went for it. I don't think I need to go any deeper at the moment. Let's upgrade the garlic. We start melting these guys. That's good. Much better. Oh, lost my shield. But I took no damage. This thing is really good. I have slept on this item for a while, and maybe it's the key to my upgrades. Just maybe. Give me another magic wand. That's going to be doing a little bit more than garlic. As we know. If we want to upgrade garlic, I guess we can go for some HP regen. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Go ahead and scoop this up here. On to water. Merry Christmas to me. Another 221 schmackaroonies in the chest. Alright, we're going hard right. I want to find the mask. Mask will amp up my gold gain, which will help us get to that achievement a little bit easier. I am annoyed but grateful at the same time, but like still annoyed. Yeah, get me this so the garlic will upgrade later. That'll be a nice additional level of sustain. The amount of times I've lost as Imelda, I feel like that might help out. It just might be the difference maker. Who knows? Nice, double the coins. Alright, small boogers. Big boogers will be arriving soon. Hopefully the lightning and the magic wand is enough to weather the storm. They're not dying instantly though. So there's a minor cause for alarm, but we're still good. We're still good. Alright, just rub my garlic on all these skeletons, why not? There we are. There's not a lot of dudes on the screen here. Still chilling, still chilling. Hold. Alright. If this run dies, I'm debating if I want to do another, like, if I just want to go to sleep, because I nearly just clocked out right there. I dozed off for like half a second. I'm like, oh man. Whoa. Get me... I don't want the mask, because I can just find the mask myself. Get me armor. Don't love that. Believe you me, I do not love that. It'll help out when our shield goes down inevitably here, and we have a window of vulnerability. Whoa, hey, red lady, get off of me. Hey, lady. Go back. No. Oh yeah, I was talking about my art earlier. When I get the commission back, I will share with you guys, so you can get a little bit of insight of what I truly look like, just in a, you know, a Disgaea cartoon format. If I didn't mention the artist's name, I'll mention it again if I did. It's Shadow Polaris on Twitter. Talented individual. Unique style, very unique style, one that I am absolutely a fan of. So, there's the plug. There's a plug to all 10 of you. Hey, a plug's a plug. Art is something you gotta... I mean, he's not like a grassroots individual. He's a pretty known quantity over the last 2 years, in my opinion. I feel like people know who he is. Or who they are. Technically, I don't know. But I guess I shouldn't assume. But known artists. Known talented artists, in my opinion. I look forward to it. Okay. We need more Rune Tracer action. Because the swarms are coming. The boogers are surrounding us. We need some napkins. I need some napkins. Alright. What's going on in the gamer world here? What's in the gamerverse? What's hot? What's new? Lost Ark apparently comes out tomorrow. See a lot of big streamers like plug in, it was like, hey, we're gonna be playing this. What server are you gonna be on? ETC. And again, but the streamers obviously, like, you know, they bounce around the games like mad, like legit mad. I mean, it's the business. That's what you do. Like, one moment is Dying Light, the next moment is Lost Ark. The other game that's sort of like in the public sphere right now that I wasn't expecting. Speaking of not expecting, this might save the run. Oh my god. To think someone would skip this. Who would skip this? Insane. Boom, boom, boom. I'm in love. Okay, let's hydrate. 713. Excellent. Anyway, before I was got interrupted by immense dopamine, you know, receptors going off. There's a new game that it really just kind of came out of nowhere for me. Apparently, some people might have known about it prior, but it's a it's like a kung fu action movie type of game. It's called Sifu, and the best way I can explain it, it's kind of like a roguelite, but not necessarily a roguelite. But it's like Dark Souls meets roguelite. It's like a legit martial arts beat 'em up game where it looks pretty freaking fun. Like, it's stylish as all hell, and some of like the theming they do for the fights is crisp, like chef's kiss, beautiful. Like, my god, for an indie game, it is great. But it's basically like a Dark Souls roguelite where you go through the levels, and every time you die, you age, and that age can like multiply up to, like, you know, aging once, twice, 3 times, like 3 years in the course of, like, you know, how close together your deaths are. So the worse you do, the quicker you age, which, you know, that's sort of like true game over condition, because you have infinite continuous up until you hit 70, or any age past 70, and then you die one more time. After that, like, you're done, like, you're dead. And the Dark Souls element comes in because every level you beat, the youngest age that you can beat a level on is the age you will start the next level on. And I don't know how many levels there are, but the individual I was watching got to like level 3 around like the mid-ish 30s, and he was still dying. Like, it's like a learning curve, because obviously you learn the boss patterns and you get better at that. You learn how to dodge properly and do all the moves. Legit like a Dark Souls game. It's for the whole game. It's not like, oh, you know, I died, I go back to this bonfire. Like, if you made a shitty bonfire because you passed level 3 at age 50, you only got 20 years in you, and that's not 20 deaths. That could easily be like 6. Like 6 back to back, and you can easily be up to that cap. No cap, and then you're done, right? It's beautiful. Look it up. It's called Sifu. ISFU. Wonderful, wonderful game. Am I gonna play it? Maybe. But like, I'm a boomer when it comes to playing any games. I'm still playing Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors was the hotness 2 weeks ago. Now it's like a, you know, just a whisper in the many streamers' ear. But I don't care. This game's great. It's easy enough for me to play. Hey, there's a lion fidget spinner on my screen. See if we can dust that guy. But maybe, I don't know. The game looks fun. It looks hard, and that doesn't dissuade me because it's hard. Like, I like a hard game. I can bang my head against a wall in a game to get the, you know, the best possible score or ending. I mean, look at my freaking Monster Train and Slay the Spire rap sheet. Like, I've committed. I can commit for a long period of time. He says as, like, you know, he uncommittally disappeared for about 9 months of the year. Don't at me. I can punch down. You can't punch down. And by that I mean you can punch down. We'll have a good laugh. I don't know if it's something I just want to play. You know, despite how much I hyped it up, it's like, do you want to play this? I was like, yeah, I wouldn't be upset with it, but yeah. Ratopolis is still in the, you know, the sphere of influence within my brain of like games I do want to play. Largely because it's a card game and that just kind of fits with my air quote brand, you know? But even that, like, I'm struggling to be like, I don't feel like playing it. Like, for Christ's sake, I started playing through Borderlands 3 again this weekend because I had, like, limited things that I wanted to do. Outside of, like, the many invites of League I got from my friends, I'm just like, I mean, to be honest, I'll be upfront. Like, if my friends are watching this, like, this shouldn't come as a surprise, but, like, I just 100% didn't respond because I didn't just want to talk about League. I'm not in a very League mood right now to play. Maybe in, like, a week or maybe later this week I'll be feeling it, but I just don't feel like taking the coin flip risk of if I'm gonna have fun or not. This week's already gonna be rough as hell. You dig? You dig. But I hope they are winning many of their games. I wish my friends a very merry win all their games. Okay, Santa Water, we're on the cusp of an upgrade. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully that didn't come through. If it did, I deeply apologize. There was no time for me to react to that. Am I going to edit it out? Absolutely not. We're throwing this up as soon as I'm done. I'm going to bed. There is no time to render. No time to surrender. No time to render. Get me another charge on the Laurel. And the run's looking pretty good. I still feel goddamn weak, but what can you do? Oh, wait, I got the mask. I should start going to the left now because there's a book on this map. How'd you learn about that? One, I didn't learn about it. I've gotten them before, I think. Two, I watched streams, if we're being honest. And from like the very first stream that I ever watched this game, I knew about the mask. I just knew it was somewhere on the right, and then there's like a book somewhere on the left. So we're gonna start walking left now. I gasped for air for some reason. God, am I dying? Should not feel this ill just from eating some goddamn burritos. You know? Like the mix of nausea and lightheadedness throughout the days is whack. What happened to me? When did I age 30 years? See, this is why exercise is good, kids. And, you know, good eating. I mentioned before, like I have youthful looks, but it will not hold on forever. I want to retain any youthful looks or compliments I get from individuals or getting carded at, you know, any store that sells alcohol. I gotta change up the diet. And you might be saying the alcohol will also probably age you. Yes, but it's alcohol. Like, it's an occasional thing, and you're like, I'm not gonna be, you know, down in alcohol like crazy. I like having a drink now and then when, like, the mood strikes me properly and it's sugary enough. Don't at me. Don't at me for my sugary drinks. I like me an AMF, a Long Island iced tea, a lemon drop. Although, I'll be honest, that tastes more like just straight up vodka than any sort of lemon juice or Sprite. Is there even Sprite in lemon drop? That's how much of a baby I am when it comes to alcohol. Anyway, the point of this tangent was just like eating better and eating less. Get me base damage up. I was saying, let's get the coin thing just in case this run dies and we don't hit the 5,000. If the run doesn't die, we're gonna be able to upgrade everything. We'll get the coins later. It won't be a problem. Let's give me another 5-piece chest. We'll be good. Oh my boogers. Okay, remain calm, don't panic. There goes one proc on my shield, but we're still good, we're still good. There goes another proc on my shield, we're still good. Item's good, that item is good. Glad I took it. Get me another laurel. Another coral. And more spinach, that's a damage up. Laurel for invulnerability. Laurel for invulnerability. I think we're like pretty much immune now. Might be a bit of an extreme take. We're doing pretty good. Upgrade the garlic. I feel like I should have gotten an upgrade at this point from like a chest, so obviously we need to get a chest first, so this bat is probably like my ticket in there. If I don't get like a weapon fusion upgrade here, then I've biffed it again, and at this point I may end up just looking up what it takes because I'm losing my goddamn mind. But hey, if we get a win with the Melda, that's still like a check mark in the book of like success. The garlic is keeping them at bay, which is quite nice. It's not the dues ahead as well as I'd like. Alright. There's a bit of gem over here. We'll go back. Another garlic level. Liking that. Hey! Deuce ahead's not full on Deuce. Get out of here. Oh my god! Okay. There's like a lot of stuff here. Like, there's a lot of stuff here. Give me another spinach. Spinach. HP regen. Like, these users are like swarming me, but they are melting on impact and eating my ever infinite XP gains. Good. Very good. They'll upgrade the garlic now. Grab those coins. We need to kill Dusa here. We need the upgrade. Let's start making that a focus. We'll rub my garlic on her face. They smell like garlic, Dusa. The goddamn Gorgon. Attract the orb. Like, I feel like I'm sucking in all of these heads here. You know? They're just swarming on me. Okay, upgrade the HP regen. Can you die? My DPS is like abysmal. Oh, ghosts are not instantly dying. So there goes our easy level ups. It's still looking pretty easy at the moment. Stone mask. Thank you. About time. Alright. Hoping to hit 3 upgrades here. Oh, okay, yes. So I kind of was spoiled on it, but I'm still happy to have it. Like, my brain went from like, oh, let's pog, but I'm like, I can't pog that hard because I already knew. But it's still exciting to get. I didn't see what it said because I was running my mouth. I think I saw slow in there and damage. What's it look like? I like the velocity that comes down on these. And it's melting them. I mean, Santa Water already melted individuals quite nicely. Like extra melting them. I'm a fan. I am a fan. And my defenses are pretty high. The DPS is abysmal. The defenses are mighty high. I think this is a fair trade. I think we're going to be able to tank our way through this. Oh, I still need to be going left here to find the book. That is still on the to-do list. Okay, hey, I mean, you're going to start spawning those. I guess I will. No red ladies. I want nothing to do with you. Get away from me. Stay back. Alright, alright, alright. Now, ladies. Stay back. I've been hit. Take this opportunity just to, yep. We're looking. You know what we're looking for. I'm looking for a book. Looking for a book. A cooldown reduction book. This is what I want. This is what I need. You feel me? Hey, don't touch me. Also, any bosses that we can dust would be nice as well, just so we can potentially get some other upgrades. Would be nice. How much gold are we at? Not even 2,000? Man. I got 10 minutes, alleged 10 minutes left in the run. I don't think I'm gonna hit that 5k marker, the Chivo. Is this the book? That's just a ladder. You crazy boy? That's just a ladder. How far must I go for a piece of literature? I don't know why I said like that. Don't bully. Alright, there's a boss in there. We can rubber garlic on them, but I don't really like that as a damage option alone. We should hopefully be able to fend for ourselves in other means. Okay, okay. Wowza, blam, blam, bazumba. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. My car alarm's going off because of that. How annoying. Freaking assholes driving around in my neighborhood lately just really blasting and blaring their friggin' sports mode, which is like, you know, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Not only are you waking me up on a Sunday when I want to sleep in, too, have you seen the gas prices? You really can't afford to be doing sports mode. And if you can, like, you could be wasting your money on other things, or like spending your money usefully on other things like commissioning artists. Perks. I'm more upset that they actually just woke me up, like, you know, that was the biggest issue this weekend, is how many times it happened. Which was like every, you know, day, Saturday, Sunday, with like 6 a.m., 7, and then 8 for 3 hours straight. Hey, look at that. This is another upgrade. This is evolved garlic. Oh, we've had this before. Has the icon changed? I think the icon's changed. Alright, well, it is a damage up. And it does give you more HP regen, so technically another defensive option. Happy to have it. Yeah, I'm being a little bit more aggressive with how I'm moving here. It's because I'm getting impatient. I want to find the friggin' book, dude. They can't hide knowledge from me forever. I was about to make a political joke about books, but I withheld. I refrained. Even though it would have been funny, although it is a low-hanging fruit type of joke, because it's obvious. I chose not to. Hey, no death skulls, alright? And no red ladies. Regular ladies, please. Not the red ones. The red ghost ones. Stop it. Alright. You could be red. Just stop chasing me. You could just... Stop chasing me trying to kill me. You can be red. That's cool. Ghosts are cool. Not when they're trying to murder me. Stay back. Demons. Demons from the forest. Ay-ya-ya. Stop. My good golly Jesus. Stop. Also, what the hell did I just say? Where's the book? Please, I wish to learn. I seek knowledge. Have I missed it? Am I stupid? Alright. Do apologize for a bit of like the matter-of-fact dialogue. You know, like, you know, as seen on screen. And when I say matter-of-fact, I literally mean like, what you see on screen is what I'm talking about. It's not my go-to modus operandi when I want to do like a YouTube recording. I do live streams, like, it kind of just comes with it depending on the game, just because chances are if I'm live streaming a single player as game, it's one I've never really played before. So what you see on screen is what you get until it becomes a little bit repetitive, mundane, and then we start like tangenting on something. I've said it like 3 times already, I'm fatigued, but apologies. Hopefully when we come back tomorrow we'll be revved and ready to go. I thought my alarm was going off again. I am going to check it after this run is over. Oh, Chesticus. I don't care, hit me. Hit me all you want. I don't give a flying fadoodle. Okay, I care a little bit, I care a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, we got a little too careless. No. This is fucking e-bullying. Stop it. Alright, show me one more upgrade, please. Sadness. Well, we got holy water. Well, why am I sad? These are the only things I can't upgrade. I can't upgrade this. Wait. Did I get my holy wand yet? Hold up. I don't think I've gotten holy wand yet. Isn't it spinach? Hey, Beamio game. You scamming me? You're trying to pull a fast one on me, Beamio game. Oh! Alright, this helps. Run. Still on my quest for the cooldown book. Happy to getting these chests back to back, because that's a big bit of money here. We might actually make it. 7-ish minutes left. 3,000 gold deep. It's doable. It's definitely doable. Come on. Come on. Okay, Lion Fidget Spinner boss is online. Part of me's like, man, the current monsters I'm fighting are really annoying, but I know it's gonna get much, much worse. We should be able to out-tank it. Oh, bag of money. Bag of money. Give me that spawn dually. Heck yeah, hell yeah, frick yeah, fadangle yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, the love of God, how hard can it be what am I saying? How hard can it be to find the freaking book? Yay! Money! Triple money! Boom, boom, boom. You're rich. Now we're really close. I think we're gonna hit 5,000, so that'll be a win. 5,000, Imelda win, Santa Water upgrade, those are all good check marks. I would call this a successful run. Even if we don't win, but I do want to win. So let's like hold off on any like, you know, patting ourselves on the back here until the run is fully successful. We still have to hit the money threshold, and this is what I was talking about. Oh my god. No. No, 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 baby. No, baby, no. I need a floor chicken. I need to floor chicken to survive. Oh, frick off, dude. No! Imelda, why are you so bad? It's me, I know, but can I just blame you? You're just a video game character at the end of the day. Ah. Yeah, what gives? Where's my holy wand? Did they change it? Frick. Well, we tried. We tried and we failed. That's okay. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even like, you know, make mention of this, but there's a new option here, revival. That sounds pretty good. I'm just going to be honest. I think that sounds decent. Obviously, if your run's already like in the gutter, reviving once and then dying again is going to be the inevitable reality. But when you're on like that, and as I've like run to 5 times or so, that last like 10, 15 seconds of the run, this will probably be a welcome sight. All right. Well, I just realized there's a refund button. I could probably get the extra projectiles, but we'll just continue to save up. And with that, I mean, I'm going to dunk it all into luck. Okay, I'll dunk 1 into luck, and then I'll think about what I've done. I really should. This would help me out a lot. If I would stop procrastinating it. You know what? Let's just see. Grab that. Grab those. Grab these for the future gains, obviously. Jesus Christ, that was expensive. What else did I have? I had cooldown. And I forget everything else. I want these. I like that. Growth is decent. And then round it out with area of effect and projectile speed. And we got one more. So I've sacked away my recovery. I will grab it back just to let it know it is still appreciated. Hey, look at that. Now my runs will be, ideally, infinitely better. Probably to put some more into growth there just so we can start winning harder as well. That'll do it for today. Nice 47-piece minute video. I'm happy with that. Again, apologies. Probably not the best recording I've done in my own opinion, but if you enjoyed it, hey, that's great. Happy to be there. Here. Anyway, for now, I want you to enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc., whenever it is for you, and I will see you all whenever for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.